Hey guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. And today's just gonna be a brief update on the castle. I downloaded beta 1.41 or whatever, and only difference I can really see is the top logo sign, which you can obviously see. The Minecraft now has a kind of glossier look to it and thicker 3D look to it, and the A is a creeper face. But other than that, by the way, those other two worlds, they're just randomly generated ones I just came up with. But I got quite a lot done, and I wish I could show you when it was laid out. So let's just start from the very beginning. And I got a few new vocab. You're like, whoa, what's all this? Well, I'll explain it all in a minute. I just gotta go to bed. But yeah, about the update, I can't really see that many differences. In fact, I can't see any, except, well, I stayed in alpha for a huge amount of time, so my beta world generated or whatever is like way out there. So it's gonna take me forever to get there. In fact, I just got there to get that blue stuff, but other than that, I have not explored beta at all. So the wolves, they're not gonna affect me. I saw horses, but I went to Minecraft wiki or whatever, and went to the mobs, and I'm pretty sure that's just mods give you extra mobs. But anyway, so yeah, I think horses aren't inside the standard version yet. And like I said, wolves, way out there, not going to affect me. So there's really no change that I can see from beta 1.3 to 1.4. I'm sure surfing YouTube and stuff, I'll find out what the changes really are. But right now, let's just go to bed. Okay, time to show you what I completed. Looks almost totally different than what you saw before. I'm starting my own little reed farm down there, make a few more books, and I finally got a comment telling me what I should do, and the guy said build a moat. So I was like, dude, I'm so gonna build a moat. I'm gonna start all the way out there, blow all this up right in front of there, blow all that up right through this mountain. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. But for right now, I kind of like to show you what I did. It looks a lot different because I had tons of cobblestone that I wanted to get rid of, so I just built all this up. Almost all the walls are 2 or 3 high right now. Sorry I'm out of breath, I was just working outside. But so yeah, probably the biggest change is that I spider-proofed all my ramproids, like everything, even up inside there, all the way down on that bridge that I showed you that I was proud of, making it look nice. I spider-proofed it all with fences, all the way around. And then, yeah, I added these towers because I realized that I needed them. I added the other tower there, and, well, what the heck am I talking about? My brain is just dead. Like, it's literally just... Okay, so... I guess the first thing that I did while you guys were gone was I spider-proofed all that stuff. Second thing that I did was I realized that as I was like, okay, well, now that everything's dug out, I can start actual construction on the castle. And this is a good time to introduce a couple of vocab words to you guys. I found out that this is not called a citadel, it's actually called a keep. And this thing that I've been stumbling over trying to say and describe to you guys is, this is actually going to be the wall right here, the outer wall. So this, in between the outer wall and the keep, is actually called a kill field. And what that means is, after the outer wall has been overrun, there are going to be defenders up here that can just kill all the guys down here. Because they're going to rush in and think that they've taken the castle, but when really, it's just an extra keep, or extra wall, extra set of walls, the inner wall. Okay, so Okay, so what I was doing was the real defining points of where everything is going to connect are these two doors right back here. And that's where I've devoted most of my planning to, is these two doors right here. And I looked at my plan again, and I realized that from here to here has to be 10 blocks, and then from here to that corner, here to that corner, I believe has to be like 14 or something. So, don't quote me on that, I'm pretty sure it's wrong. But, and it didn't add up. I was one off. So I was like, okay. So I did double checking in every sort of the way. I went all the way across. I went from here to there, back and forth. I checked my towers again because that's what I was judging it off of. I checked everything. And after doing 106 by 106 a couple of times and doing some addition and subtraction and arithmetic and all that stuff, I finally came to the conclusion that I had 105 by 106. So, since I had all this groundwork laid out, I had to dig out one layer more. I had to expand this and that outer tower out one, and then obviously subtract from this side. I had to add the wall, this layer right here. This used to be dirt. And then I had to dig out the cobblestone wall that was here, put in clean stone. I had to dig out the clean stone here and put in cobblestone here. I had to dig out the clean stone. No, I had to dig out the cobblestone. No, I had to dig out the cobblestone here. That's what I'm trying to say. Dig out the cobblestone that was here, I think. Anyway, essentially I moved everything one over. And it was kind of tricky because there was caves down here and gravel fall through caves, or through free space, so I had to put in some trenches and stuff down there. But finally, I moved everything one over, and after that, this whole castle just kind of popped up because I had just done so much designing and pre-planning. So these are two little doors, and this might look like not much, but in like 10 minutes I can have a wall like 20 high. And the way I do that is I get a stack and I just keep right clicking, or just hold down the right mouse. And someone did a study on YouTube or something like that. Like, they tried it all different ways, and that's, I believe, the best way to do it for long distances. But for medium distances, this is definitely the fastest I found out, because you can do 2 down at a time. So for like those towers and stuff, that was a poor example. Let me see if I can get a couple good sets. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ran out. But for these towers, that's how I do it. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, all the way around. So let me show you inside. This is actually the back of the castle.